$300 million is no longer of worth.
Mm-hmm.
So these different people that think that the little bit of dollars they're gonna get or that they generated through strong labor is gonna get them through the thick and thin. It's not gonna work like that, man.
That's right, man.
Especially when this economy freezes. When martial law is activated, your constitution is frozen, your bank account is frozen. You as a person are frozen. You know what I'm saying? You are now deemed as a terrorist. You're not a benefit to the government.
That's right.
You're more so a liability.
Yeah, you're an enemy of the state.
You're an enemy of the state.
That's where Jake don't know how to draw that line. Because you got niggas out here that really feel like this is their country. That's why the scripture tell you to forget not them old paths. Okay, because you got Jake that they forgot. Jake out here literally forgot, and that now in modern day society, they think that this is their country, and that they're going to be held to those same. But the so-called white man is showing you every day that this is not your country, and that you're not going to receive justice. Okay, but Jake still get caught up in that shit. So the only thing that's left for them is death. So real quick, somebody get Proverbs 23 and 5.
I got it.
All right, go ahead.
All right, this Proverbs.
Oh, okay, God, so go ahead.
Okay, Zephaniah 1:15. It says, "That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness." Verse 18, right? It says, "Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath."
That's right.
Proverbs 11.
That's right. So
11 and 4, yeah.
And silver and gold is used as a method of trading. Okay, we all know that. Okay, so that's not going to profit you in that day, man.
You show your dollar bills.
Yeah, and your dollar bills. Okay, you may have your brothers ever seen the show Doomsday Preppers? I don't know if they still show it, but they used to come on like the Discovery Channel.
National Geographic.
Yeah, National Geographic Channel. And you would have certain people that would actually create their own ecosystem in the backyard where, you got fish eating off the seaweed and, the bacteria. They create their own ecosystem to where it creates. That's not going to save you. It don't matter how much, because guess what's going to end up happening? The Lord gonna send an elect to come and seize all that.
We're gonna seize it.
And the thing is too, when martial law is activated, you're gonna have ground troops that's constantly monitoring different plots of land. That's why even when you watch these different post-apocalyptic movies, you'll have an individual, such as the road, for example. He landed up in an area that was vacated. Now, previously, was it inhabited? Of course, but you had different major events that occurred that had the people evacuate the premise. It's gonna be the same thing in the times to come, man. These different people that's investing hundreds of thousands of dollars in one little place to try to make it through months and years, it's not gonna work like that, man. Yahweh Shemai was gonna direct paths, man. Certain people gonna be put to death. Men that the Lord deems worthy, He's gonna direct their paths to the substance. But it first starts off with you having this substance within you and you relying on this, man.
That's right. That's right. So go ahead.
It says, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. So at the end of the day, whether you have gold, silver, so your money stored up, your stocks, your bonds, your food, your resources, your underground bunkers, your houses, everything that you have, at the end of the day, the Most High is going to make a speedy riddance. It says, in the fire of his jealousy, because he's going to burn America up. So the only thing that you have is these scriptures, is this word, is this truth. And if you're in the spirit of righteousness, he's going to guide you.
God, I got a quick precept real quick. This is Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
Come.
Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. So the Lord is clearly telling you that his servants, the elect, they're going to eat, they're going to drink, they're going to rejoice. What are we going to be rejoicing over? The downfall of America. Okay? And the only way that the Lord is going to come through for us on his side is if we hold up on our side.
That's right. We don't pass what we have.
That's right.
So Yahweh told us.
And the Lord, he gonna keep his end of the bargain. But we got to keep our end of the bargain, which is what? We vow to have faith until death. So when we display actions of faith, the Lord is going to hold his end up on the bargain. The Lord said, have anyone ever put their trust in me and was forsaken?
That's right. It's also right too.
Yeah, no. Anybody that put their trust in Yahweh Shema Shah was not forsaken, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If a judgment came upon a man, it was because of what that man did. It wasn't because Yahweh Shema Shah just wanted to judge him for no reason. Okay? The Lord never forsaken nobody that put their trust in him, man. Mm-hmm. So going into these times, and we're going in fast. We're going into the time of Jacob's trouble fast. We have to hold near and dear to these scripts, man. We have to lock them in. We have to embed them into our pineal gland, into our spirit, man. Okay? And we have to hold our end of the bargain up, okay? And hold Yahweh Shema Shah to his word. Mm-hmm. And he's not going to let us down, man.
He's not.
Yeah, he's not going to let you down. And we know that.
And he is faithful to those that are faithful.
That's right. The scriptures say, let every man, let Yahweh, let the Lord be true and every man a liar.
Yep. I heard that earlier today.
You know? So we have to have that in our mental, man. The Lord ain't going to let me down. He could bring you to one of, like, your lowest point. And you could be like, man, the Lord will come through somewhere, man. You got to maintain that faith, that integrity, everything that you work for up until that point. This is that ultimate, that point, that final say. Okay?
The final, Apostle brought out like the final countdown, man. It's really crunch time, man. This is the time where you got to really show yourself as being a true man of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So,
you got to finish. It's more to that precept.
Well, no.
All right, well, let me get the Joshua. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 23. Thus said the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his sight. His might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches.
See,
that's
good scripture.
That's a good scripture.
Let not the rich man glory in his riches. Now, you got some of these Joe Schmo crackers out here, man, that's building underground tunnels and they stocking up
bunkers.
Bunkers, and they stocking up on oodles and noodles and canned goods and what they call those little military food packs.
Oh,
I can't remember the name.
The
biodegradable food.
RTE, I think, like ready to eat meals.
Ready to eat meals and the biodegradable food, man. Listen, man, the elect gonna get that.
Yeah.
Okay?
If it's lawful, we could eat it.
If it's lawful,
we will eat it.
the How about Shema Shai, he's gonna direct us right to that.
Right.
We don't have to sit up there and say, all right, this is our doomsday money here for the week, and this is our food that we gonna eat. So you take these $60 and go get some doomsday food. No, man, we don't move like that, man. Okay? We go on the day to day.
We live by faith.
That's right. We live by faith. We live by, like the brother say, we live by faith and not by sight. If it be our walk that we may pass, hey, whatever. That's just a part of the cup we had to drink, man. But at the end of the day, we know that we was dealing with, or Yahweh Shema Shai, he was dealing with us. Okay? And we have to maintain that, Akim. You know what I mean? Don't get caught up into that, I'm invest some money into this and that. Just get your daily bread, man, and get out.
That's it.
Because that's how you get sucked into Babylon, man. Okay? So the scripture say, let not the rich man glory in his riches, man. Okay?
Is there more to that?
Just a few more. But let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am the Most High, which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth.
That's right. So glory that you know Yahweh Shema Shai, and that you have certain jewels that these other people out here don't have, including the National Guard, including the 2/3 niggas, including the presidential candidates and the governors or whatever. You have certain jewels that they don't possess. So glory in that, man. Hold that near and dear, man. Okay? Because hey, you may perish in this truth, but guess what'll happen? Yahweh Shema Shai could save your children and preserve your seed line.
And you'll be resurrected first anyway.
That's right.
When the chariots come.
That's right. You're gonna be resurrected anyway, man.
So like the brother said, your children be delivered. You'll be waiting for your family in the chariot.
That's right, brother. That's right, man. So don't rich is profit not, man. It ain't about, we really stepping into a spiritual realm here.
Come.
Okay? Although we are in these chains of darkness, we trying our best to operate through the spirit. Okay, and we gotta have that mind. If I sit up there, let's say somebody say, well, listen, don't worry about none of that. Once we get there, I got you. I don't worry about no money. Don't worry about this and that. Just make it there, and I got everything from there on. But up until that point, you didn't sit up there and you didn't overstop. Then when you get to that point, you gonna be like, dude, gonna be like, I told you I had you. Like, what are you doing, man? Get out of here, man.
You didn't truly lie.
You
didn't
ain't
truly trust.
Like, you think I was lying to you? I told you I had you whenever you got here. I told you I had you.
You didn't trust in the Lord.
And that's a test of faith too. Because at the end of the day, the Lord is doing certain things and telling you to trust in Him solely, so He can see that where your spirit lies in. Mm-hmm. So for brothers like the brother brought up the initial point, if you think stocking is the way and putting money, investing towards a long-term thing, the only thing that you need to stock up in is the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. Scripture talk about wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of time, not canned foods and not goddamn oodles and noodles, man.
And those angels, they gonna guide you through everything, man.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna guide you, man. Just know that you're not in control of nothing. Those angels gonna carry you to where you need to go, man. Don't get, I need a job, and I should have been investing my money. I should have been stocking up. Don't lose the faith. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose the faith, man. Okay, I can, if you're sincere, man, just, hopefully you brothers get edified off of this, man. Mm-hmm. Okay, so real quick, somebody get Proverbs 23 and 5.
All right. This is Proverbs 23 and 5. It says, "Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not?"
What is that which is not? Money.
Yep.
We're not going to be using no dollar in the kingdom of heaven, man.
What no chip?
We ain't going to be using no chip. We ain't going to be using no euro. We ain't going to be using no yen. So why would you set your mind on that which is not? Go ahead, Al.
And it says, "For riches certainly make themselves wings.
Mm-hmm.
They fly away as an eagle toward heaven."
Right. Meaning what? Hey, man, you can have $1,000 one day, and within an hour, that whole 1,000 is gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That go to show you how feeble the American economy is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this thing can really just crash right now.
Mm-hmm.
If it happened, the American dollar is so weak it can crash right now because it's backed by nothing. Or it doesn't have a support system.
Right.
Okay, the American dollar is weak as hell. So why would you set your mind on that which is not? Okay, for the sincere Akim, you brothers make sure that you invest in your stock and you invest in your time and your spiritual money. Okay, because the scriptures say what? Money is a defense, and they say that wisdom is compared to rubies or treasures, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. So your true value lies in the scriptures. So invest your spiritual money into the scriptures. Okay, so that way you can actually really be investing in something where you're going to see an actual profit. Okay, in the spirit, you're going to see a profit in the spirit, because at the end of the day, all of this stuff is going to be wiped out, Aki. All of this stuff, man. Okay, the only thing in that day that we're going to have to rely on is Yahweh Shema Shai, and we're going to have a great advantage over the people that's not in the know.
That's right.
Okay? You had anything?
Yeah. I don't know if you want to end on this or not.
Good
This the words of Yahweh Shah himself, Matthew 6:19. It says, "Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal."
Right, because that's the knowledge,
well,
you know. You know, and even I think, if I'm not mistaken, Bob Marley said that, you know, you can't take this from us. Because anything else, same thing as you try to invest or generate revenue for things that's physical, those things can be taken from you.
Yep.
At the end of the day, the trial that we're going to get is the trial and test to try to strip us out of the spirit of Yahweh Shemal Shah. So that's what you got to fight for. That's what you got to make sure that's inside of you, to the point that nothing can break you from that. Everything else is going to be stripped from you. You know, and you have major accounts through the scriptures of the examples of that. Job was a man of integrity, but all the elements that was around him was stripped from him. But the true element, which is the spirit of Yahweh Shemal Shah, that's what he contained and he remained faithful to. And eventually it appreciated through its time.
That's right.
Same thing with us, you know. Keep going.
All right, this verse 30. "Wherefore, if the Most High so clothe the grass of the field, which today is, and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall he not much more clothe you, O ye of little faith?"
Right, just have you trying to geared towards the Lord clothing you and helping you in that time, man. You got to put your last dollar in this thing, man. It ain't okay. I believe in the Lord, but I will put some money towards hoarding up some stuff because I don't know if He's gonna come through faithfully. Nah, you got to put your last dime in this thing,
Yeah,
man.
that's right.
That's right.
You know, keep going.
It says, "Therefore, take no thought, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink?"
You don't even have a secondary thought, because when you take a thought, that means you doubting, man.
That's right. That's right.
It's a spirit of doubt. This is the truth. This is Yahweh Shemal Shah's word. I'm putting my all into it, and that's what I'm fighting for.
Come.
That's your faith. Keep going.
Or it says, "Or wherewithal shall we be clothed? For after all these things do the Gentiles seek. For your heavenly Father knoweth that ye have need of all these things." Most already know. It says, "But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." And it keeps talking about the righteousness, right? Which is the righteousness we know is keeping the law. Which in keeping the law, that's keeping the faith of Yahweh,
That's right.
while Yahweh Shai. And believing in Yahweh Shai that He's going to deliver you through all these things. That's why Yahweh Shai said this. And then I didn't get to read it, but Proverbs 11:5 talked about the righteous shall be directed in the right way, but the wicked shall perish. So if you just keep doing the right things, the Most High Yahweh Shai is going to guide you through and deliver you. And it's other precepts that come to mind that we could get, but the point is that living in this society and having a mindset towards this society and thinking there's going to be some post-apocalypse. There's no survival in this world. The only thing we have is this book, this Holy Bible. And we have to keep the words in it. And like the brother mentioned earlier, we got to kind of be in that the spirit Eli was in the movie book. Eli, stay on the path and don't stray and stick to the word.
That's right. That's right. Is it more?
That was it. All
right, come. Well, I can, hopefully you brothers were edified with this topic. We're going to go ahead and end it on that note. To the next lesson, we're going to say Shalom.
Shalom.